Understanding the module objective. Understanding the importance of security, introducing ethical hacking and essential terminology for the module. Understanding the different phases involved in an exploit by a hacker. Overview of attacks and identification of exploit categories. Comprehending ethical hacking, legal implication of hacking, hacking law and punishment. Problem definition, why security. Evolution of technology focused on ease of use. Increasing complexity of computer infrastructure, administration and management. Decreasing a skill level needed for exploits. Direct impact of security breach on corporate asset base and goodwill. Increased network environment and network-based applications. Can hacking be ethical? The noun hacker refers to a person who enjoys learning the details of computer system and stretch their capabilities. The verb hacking describes the rapid development of new program or the reverse engineering of already existing software to make the code better and efficient. The term hacker refers to a person who uses his hacking skills for offensive purposes. The term ethical hacker refers to security professionals who apply their hacking skills for defensive purposes. Now, essential terminology. Threat, an action or event that might prejudice security. A threat is a potential violation of security. Vulnerability, existence of a weakness, design or implementation error that can lead to an unexpected or undesirable event compromising the security of the system. Target of evolution, an IT system product or component that is identified subjected as requiring security evolution. Attack, an assault on system security that derives from an intelligent threat. An attack is an action, any action that violates security. Exploit, a defined way to breach the security for an IT system through vulnerability. Elements of security. Security is a state of well-being of information and infrastructure in which the possibility of successful act, undetected theft, tampering, and disruption of information and services is kept low or tolerable. Any hacking event will affect any one or more the essential security elements. Security rests on confidentiality, authenticity, integrity, and availability. Confidentiality is the concealment of information or resources. Authenticity is the identification and assurance of the origin of information. Integrity refers to the trustworthiness of data or resources in terms of preventing improper and unauthorized change. Availability refers to the ability to use the information or resource desired. Now, why does a malicious hacker do? What does a malicious hacker do? First, reconnaissance. Second, scanning. Third, gaining access. Fourth, maintaining access. Fifth, clearing track. Reconnaissance, active and passive. Scanning, gaining access, that is operating system level and application level, network level, and denial of service. Now, in maintaining access, uploading, altering, downloading programs or data, covering tracks. Now, first phase, reconnaissance. Reconnaissance refers to the preparatory phase where an attacker seeks to gather as much information as possible about a target of evolution prior to launching an attack. It involves network scanning, either external or internal, without authorization. Business risk notable, generally noted as a rattling the doorknobs to see if someone is watching and responding. Could be future point of return when noted for easy of entry for an attack when more is known on a broader scale about the target. Passive reconnaissance involves monitoring network data for patterns and clues. Examples include sniffing, information gathering, and etc. And the active reconnaissance involves probing the network to detect, like accessible hosts, open ports, location of routers, details of operating system and services. Phase 2, scanning. Scanning refers to pre-attack phase when the hacker scans the network with a specific information gathered during reconnaissance. Business risk high. Hackers have to get a single point of entry to launch an attack and could be point to exploit when vulnerability of the system is detected. Scanning can include use of dialers, port scanners, network mapping, sweeping, vulnerability scanners, etc. Now third phase is about gaining access. Gaining access refers to the true attack phase. The hacker exploits the system. The exploit can occur over a LAN, locally, internet, offline, as a deception or a theft. Examples include stack-based buffer overflows, denial of service, session hijacking, or password filtering, and several others. Influencing factor includes architecture and configuration of target system, a skill level of the perpetrator, and initial level of access of time. Business risk highest, the hacker can gain access at operating system level, application level, or network level. Phase 4 is about maintaining access. Maintaining access refers to the phase when the hacker tries to retain his ownership of the system. The hacker has exploited a vulnerability and can tamper and compromise the system. Sometimes hackers harden the system from other hackers as well to own the system by securing their exclusive access with backdoors, rootkits, trojans, and Trojan horse backdoors. Hackers can upload, download, or manipulate data, applications, configuration on the owned system. Next phase 5 about is covering threats. Covering threats refers to the activities undertaken by the hacker to extend his misuse of the system without being detected. Reasons include need for prolonged stay, continued use of resources, removing evidence of hacking, avoiding legal action, etc. Examples include steganography, tunneling, altering log files, etc. Hackers can remain undetected for long periods or use this phase to start a fresh reconnaissance to related target system. Now there are some hacker classes we know about this. Black hats. Individuals with extraordinary computing skills resorting to malicious or destructive activities, also known as crackers. White hat. Individuals professing hackers skills and using them for defensive purposes, also known as security analysis. Grey hats. Individual who works both offensively and defensively at various times. Ethical hacker classes. Former black hats, reformed crackers, first-hand experience, laser credibility perceived. White hats, independent security consultant, maybe groups as well, claims to be knowledgeable about black hat activities. And third one, consulting firm, part of ICT firms, good credentials.